And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go once again, 3 rounds in the bantamweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in officially 135.5 pounds. This 14-fight veteran brings 12 victories and 2 defeats into the cage. Hailing from Portsmouth, England, here is James Brum. And next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighed in 135.5 pounds and brings 10 victories and 3 defeats into the cage tonight. Fighting out of Donetsk, Ukraine, here is Ruslan Abiltarov.
So Rich No Nonsense Mitchell is the 3rd man in the cage. We are about to schedule a bantamweight contest, 3 5-minute rounds. James Job Done Brum, he's in the green and yellow. Ruslan, the Predator, Abiltarov, he's in the black. So James Brum seeking the finish. Earlier in his career, 5 TKOs and 1 sub. He'll be looking to try and get a finish this evening.
Immediately looking for the leg kicks. He has some...
The South Coast leg kick.
Yeah, I mean, he has some fantastic leg kicks when he gets them going, but in on the takedown is Abiltarov.
Well, Brum's been working on his boxing and getting up on the getting up off the floor as a priority. He's hoping that will really take the steam out of Abiltarov. So yeah, look for that to play out in front of us.
I mean, I knew Abiltarov had a lot of power in the pickup for his takedowns, but, you know, really just to deposit James Brum like that is very impressive early on in the fight here from this man.
Yeah, great wrestling. Very good in the scramble. A nice right hand as well, and submissions to boot. But Brum is a different prospect. Oh, a good 1-2. Miss with the knee.
Abiltarov again scoring the takedown on the counter, but choosing not to follow up this time.
Brian Adams, the coach at JOE.ie, or one of the coaches, I should say, head coach. He has mastered the way that his young fighters are cutting weight. As you can see, James Brum is absolutely huge. He must be at least a weight category above Abiltarov.
And James Brum threatened the guillotine, and Abiltarov gave up his back in the exchange. And if James Brum can flatten Abiltarov out here, then the Ukrainian is going to have a lot of work to do.
Well, he's riding heavy at the moment and now softening up Abiltarov. This is a good position for Brum, although he's...
That's interesting.
Yeah, pulling down on the neck.
Yeah,
trying to toss him over the top.
Trying to break the posture by collar tying his man forward. Don't see that very often at all. But there, Brum is trying to activate those hips, drive into the spine of Abiltarov and really flatten him out.
Well, what we know about James, he's patient. He's in no hurry here. He's just got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to work from this position. He can continue to pepper away with punches. I mean, and then seize his opportunity when it's absolutely right.
This whole time, Abiltarov is carrying James Brum's weight. He's trying to stop his spine being put out of alignment, and you can see James Brum's actually got the body triangle now, which he's just going to squeeze constantly, and this is a really bad spot for Abiltarov with a long time left.
That position. He's across the face a little bit.
There's neck crank options for him as well, but even just breaking this body triangle is going to be tough for Abiltarov.
Yeah, Brum keeps striking. He's paintbrushing the face now of Abiltarov, looking for short choke options, but Abiltarov, he's got a hand in there, I think I see, which is stopping that choking.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a good job of defending. Brum's under the chin now, though, I think.
Really, there was a tap. That is it.
Well,
James Brum gets the job done. Lovely stuff. He gets the finish that he was looking for in the opening round here in Chechnya. And he celebrates and answers anyone that dared criticize him. Number 4 in Europe now, 13-2, with certainly an eye on the winner of the bantamweight tourney.
That was a very nice piece of groundwork from James Brum. Just once he got the opportunity to attack the back, he got the hooks in, then he flattened his man out. He transitioned to the body triangle, softened him up, softened him up. Once he was under the throat, he just, very patient, very solid squeeze. And that gets him his First stoppage win inside Cage Warriors.
Yeah, seasoned performance there by James Brum. Really nice work. Chose his moment carefully. Sunk the submission, comes away with the W. It's time to hand it over to Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Round number 1, submission by rear naked choke. Your winner from England, James "Chopdown" Brum.
So congratulations to James Brum. He is now 6-0 at Cage Warriors. Very impressive indeed.